welcome to Trainatic. Is this not the most satisfying thing you've seen in a while? Riding the rails, shooting the breeze, and the trees. Hey, I can see my house from here! Back in 2022-2023, I had a problem, and it looked a little something like this. Sitting down and booting up Cookie Clicker every day became a habit that was tough to shake. Idle games like this are kind of a waste of time, but that's kind of the whole point. While Trainatic, whose demo just launched on Steam, is an idle game where you actually do something, I suppose it leans more into the incremental portion of the genre, slowly expanding your upgrade tree as you collect resources, but it also throws some tower defense, bullet hell in there too, although your enemies are standing still and not fighting back. So let's see what this thing's all about. How did I get here? This track is not on any of my maps. Let's see where it takes us. Alright, pulling out of the station, and it looks like we can shoot in any direction. And look at that, we can collect wood from these trees. Seems like there's an obstruction on the track up ahead. Oof, that hurt. I guess I should slow down and... Okay, that was quick. We can choose from a few simple upgrades, more fuel, more armor, and an extra car. All prepped and ready to go, I set off again, only to make it a little bit further. This fuel thing's gonna be a big problem, isn't it? I sense a strange power looming over me. So there is a plot here, and it involves me adding a second fuel support car. Supported cars gain fuel when they destroy tiles. Now I'm able to travel a lot further, increase my supply of wood, and, take in the scenery. I love the teeny tiny sprite work, kinda reminds me of Sim Park. A second spike shooter car allows me to destroy double the amount of trees, which in turn refills my fuel car, and not long after I spy my first rock. This is huge. My upgrade tree is getting a little out of hand at this point. I've added yet another car for storage, and I'm consistently making it to the stone zone now. I feel like I'm on top of the world. Now I have a grenade launcher that can affect a huge area, and I'm constantly maxing out my wood storage on each run. And then, did you see that? Guess I gotta build the orb catcher. While I'm gathering up all those resources, can we take a moment to appreciate this whole premise? It's extremely simple, just point your mouse in the direction you want to shoot and click, but being on a set of rails, constantly on the move, makes the game feel so much more engaging and thrilling. Instead of just clicking on a static cookie, it actually feels like you're doing something. All the while, these jazzy, snazzy lo-fi beats play in the background. Once I saved up enough for the orb catcher, it was time to catch some orb. And would you look at that, there she is. Wait, this is so fun, it's like a boss fight. Oh, I lost. Okay, try again. And again. This is harder than it looks. Then I tried changing up my cars and going all spike shooters, no grenade, but that didn't seem to help. This actually is really tough. I'm so close, but I'm starting to think maybe it just isn't possible to actually catch the orb in this demo since I've already maxed out the upgrade tree. In fact, I tried so many times that I was about to track down the developer and ask them whether or not oh, look at that, orb caught. And that's the end of the demo. Way to leave us off on a mega cliffhanger, geez. Speaking of the developer, their name is Ryan Forrester, and they're planning on launching Trainatic later this year. Ryan also has a frog collecting idle game called Croco Loco and a satisfying work sim called Mess Quest, where you show up to a place and clean a huge mess. Some fun ideas, and this is another great one to add to the roster. Now I am a little hesitant to ask, but what the hell. Let me know of any other idle/incremental games that I should be playing. This one is just a demo and I finished it, so I guess I have a bit of free time in my schedule for another one. But preferably something that takes less than, say, 100 hours. I don't want a repeat of the cookie clicker incident.